Thank you for visiting our MedELert instructional video. This video will show you how to assemble your unit, set time and alarms, select dosage rings, change out your preferred cover, and how to dispense medication from your MedELert unit. Let's show you what your MedELert contains. Okay, let's get started. Once you have opened the package, you should have the medication dispenser, both clear and solid covers, dosage rings, 4 AA batteries, a key, and a user manual. First things first, let's turn on your MedELert unit. You will need to remove the backing and insert the included batteries to turn on the unit. Now you'll want to open the MedELert to gain access to its controls. To do so, press your thumb inward on the front tab and place your index finger inside the hole that dispenses meds, making a pinching motion. Once you have done that and have a firm grip, pull upwards. The lid will open, granting you access to the controls. The MedELert automatically defaults to a 24-hour or military time format. If you prefer a 12-hour format, simultaneously press down and hold the number 2 and 3 buttons. If done correctly, the AM or PM symbol will appear in the bottom right-hand corner. Release the buttons when the desired format is displayed. To return to a 24-hour format, simply press and hold buttons 2 and 3 again. Let's go ahead and set the clock. Press and hold the number 1 button. Continue to hold it down until the first 2 digits blink. Once they are blinking, you may release the number 1 button. We will now use the number 2 and 3 buttons to set the hour. Button 2 will cause the hour to go down by 1 digit, while button 3 causes the hour to go up by 1 digit. Keep rotating until you get the desired time and AM or PM symbol. For this demonstration, we will set the hour to 10 a.m. Once you have the hour set, press button number 1 again. By doing this, it sets the hour and then moves you to change the minutes. Yet again, press button 2 to change the minute down by 1, and press button 3 to change the minute up by 1. For this demonstration, we will set the clock to 10:35 a.m. To rapidly scroll through the minutes, as opposed to going up or down by 1 digit, press and hold the corresponding number 2 or 3 buttons. We can let go of the button here and press it a few more times to achieve the desired time. Once you have reached the desired minutes, press and hold button number 1 again to finalize the time. And now your time is set. Remember, if you're using the 12-hour format, make sure the AM or PM symbol is displayed correctly. Now we are ready to set the alarm times. For the sake of this instructional video, we will demonstrate a 2 times a day dosage setting. Quickly press and release button number 1. If done correctly, you will see A1 blinking in the top left corner and 4 hyphens will blink in the center of the screen. Like before, Use the number 2 and 3 buttons to select your alarm hour. 2 makes the hour go down, while 3 makes the hour go up. Let's set this alarm for 11:15 a.m. Once you have the desired alarm hour selected, press button number 1 to set it and move to the minutes. Yet again, use buttons 2 and 3 to move the minutes up or down. Once you have set the first alarm, both hours and minutes, press button number 1 again to save it and to move to the next alarm. This will be shown by an A2 in the top left corner, along with more blinking hyphens. Let's set the second alarm for 4:30 p.m. Use buttons 2 and 3 again to choose the hours and minutes. To save time, our second alarm has been previously set. Remember to press button 1 again to confirm the second alarm. This will then move us to alarm 3. However, for the sake of this video, we'll only set 2 alarms. Continue pressing button number 1 to cycle through the remaining alarms. Each blank alarm will have hyphens, so make sure to leave these as is for any and all unused alarms. After you cycle through the 6th alarm, it will take you back to the main screen showing you the time you set earlier and the corresponding alarms in the top left of the screen. Now that you have set the time and alarms, you'll want to choose the appropriate dosage ring to match your alarm settings. When selecting the appropriate dosage ring, you will notice that there are a total of 6 dosage rings from which to choose. Since we selected a 2 times a day dosage alarm, we will want to choose the 2 times a day dosage ring. To easily determine which dosage ring is which, simply count the number of times each day is repeated before going to the next day. For example, if Monday is only printed once before going to Tuesday, it is a 1 time a day dosage ring. If Monday is printed twice before going to Tuesday, it is a 2 times a day dosage ring, and so on. Once you have the correct dosage ring, you will want to tear away the ring at its perforations, fold its tabs down, and align the ring, laying it on the center of your MedELert unit. Once the ring is in place, you will want to fill the empty slots with your medication to match the day and time of your dosages. If you need to realign the dosage tray and medication, simply pick up the tray and rotate it to the slot before your first dispensation, placing the tray back in its cradle. The refill frequency will depend on the number of your daily medication routine. 1 time a day dosage ring refills every 28 days. 2 times a day dosage ring refills every 14 days. 3 times a day dosage ring refills every 9 days. 4 times a day dosage ring refills every 7 days. 5 times a day dosage ring refills every 5 days. 6 times a day dosage ring refills every 4 days. Once you have selected the appropriate dosage ring, you'll either want to leave the equipped clear cover on and move forward to selecting an alarm tone, or watch the next few minutes to go over how to swap out your MedELert cover. If you choose the solid cover, you will still be able to see the day and dosage through a small window on the face of your unit. If you desire to swap covers, you can do so by following these simple steps. Make sure the MedELert is halfway open with the hinge facing the ceiling. Place some of your fingers into the empty medication slots, allowing you to gain a firm grasp on the bottom half of the unit. With your other free hand, grab the lid on top near the hinge and pull it towards yourself, almost as if you're making a peeling back motion. Your cover should now be detached from the MedELert unit. Keep the dispenser in place and grab your new cover. To attach the new cover, align the connector and hinge of the cover and dispenser. And lastly, slide the cover sections in between posts and snap the cover into place. Now that you've set the time, alarms, placed the dosage ring, selected your preferred cover, and filled your MedELert with medication, you'll want to choose an alarm tone. The MedELert has 3 different alarm tones. Depending on your needs, there are different volume levels for you to choose, with alarm A being the loudest. To select a different tone, press and hold buttons 1 and 3 simultaneously. By doing this, it will allow you to cycle through each tone, A through C. You should see the letter of the selected alarm sound. You will need to press and hold buttons 1 and 3 each time to move to the next tone selection. If you do not see a letter, it means that no tone is set. Once the alarm rings, the MedELert will sound and the red light will flash for 30 minutes. To silence the alarm, physically pick up the unit and tip it over to dispense the medication. The tipping motion will silence the alarm. Let's demonstrate how you will lock and unlock your MedELert. An illustration of the bottom of the unit is displayed here. For the demonstration, the key will be colored green, whereas your included key will be chrome. On the bottom of the unit, place the key inside the lock. Once it's aligned, turning the key clockwise or to the right will open or unlock the lid. And turning the key counterclockwise or to the left will lock and secure it. One final reminder. The MedELert is equipped with a battery-saving feature. The MedELert's display will turn off after 10 minutes of inactivity. So if it appears to be turned off, don't worry. It's still keeping track of time. If you wish to bring the display back on, simply pick up the MedELert and tip it over as if you were dispensing medication again. And there you have it. We have just completed the unboxing and the setup of your brand new MedELert unit. Thank you for watching.